Hey buff dudes and girls, here with a really excellent tutorial today. It's gonna be the Landmine hack squat. Now for a lot of you, if you're working out at home or in your garage, you're not gonna have room for a commercial hack squat machine, but thankfully this variation hits all the same muscle groups, really focusing on the quads, the glutes, and it's really easy to set up. And this one is coming straight from our newly released home gym PDF. Link in description to purchase. It's a 12-week program that uses a ton of very simple barbell and dumbbell exercises that you can use in your home, in a garage, in a shop, even in a commercial gym. Wherever you're working out, you can use this plan. So pick it up, and now let's go over the tutorial. We have our setup here. It's very simple. What we're gonna be using is a standard barbell. As you can see, we have the Landmine attachment, but that is not a requirement. You can just securely shove the bar into the corner of your room. I'm gonna go ahead and put ours in the Landmine attachment. I'm gonna go ahead and load it up with a plate. And now arguably comes the hardest part of performing the exercise, and that's just getting it into position. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is clean it up into the air. I'm gonna go ahead and go 180 degrees. Rest it atop my shoulder securely. I'm gonna go ahead and put all of my upper back on the plate. Now that we're here, you're gonna see it kind of naturally put me into the position of your typical hack squat machine. My feet are gonna be a little bit forward, and with that, I'm gonna go ahead, go down, perform my first rep, hip crease a little bit below knees, that really nice deep stretch. Now I'm gonna go ahead and kind of push with the balls of my feet due to the foot placement being a little bit forward. You're gonna immediately notice that activation in the quads. You're gonna squeeze with the glutes at the top position, and we've just completed our first rep. Now, as excellent as this exercise is, you wanna keep in mind a few of the drawbacks. One being, be cautious of the weight you're using because it can be a little difficult to get it into position. So you don't wanna go too heavy because if you do, you might struggle a little bit. You're getting it up, you're trying to flip your body around. The last thing you wanna do is injure yourself. So start light, start right. Feel out the weight, make sure it's comfortable for you, and of course, don't try to be the tough guy. If you're trying to lift it up, you're really struggling, you're awkward trying to put it around, that's probably showing yourself that you wanna go ahead and reduce it a little bit. Another one of the drawbacks is you notice it's just on one shoulder. It's gonna be putting a little bit more emphasis on that specific leg. So what you wanna do is make sure to switch it up. What I personally do is I'll do one set on one shoulder, the next set on the other shoulder, but if you wanna maybe perform half your reps of one set on one, then immediately switch it over. It's up to you. But you wanna keep in mind to put it on both sides so you stay symmetrical. There we go, the Landmine barbell hack squat. Excellent exercise. I do a lot of my workouts in my home gym, so I'm using this one all the time. If you've never heard of it, give it a shot. Let us know what you think, and of course, make sure and pick up our home gym plan. Link in description. See you next time. Stay buff.